I think we should probably get started. Now, I've summoned companions. I am just running around getting some troops now.
Peace to you.
Rejoin the party. Be a few interruptions as we get our guys back. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. If we'd have taken and held Marinath, I would have probably left the Sturgians by now. It's kind of put us behind a little bit on my plans. But we'll get there.
Peace to you.
Party wages are down. Always got to look for that silver lining. Alright, where's that brigand gone? Get rid of him. I'm a bit annoyed myself because we took Marinath, but I said before we took it, didn't I, that we were likely to get either counter-sieged or sieged afterwards and lose everything. And that's exactly what happened. But, thankfully, none of us died. Because that would have been more upsetting if I'd have made a mistake like that and then we all died at the same time. That would have been really upsetting. A few of you have already escaped, so I sent the messengers out to bring you back. I figured I'd get a head start. They're all good. No, I didn't die. Nobody died. We're all still kicking. And back this way. So now what we need to do is seek some vengeance on the Empire.
Peace to you.
Khazaits are back at it. This is actually probably a good time for us to bail out. But let's make his escape from his place of captivity. That's good. I'll pick him up in a second. Let's get the army put together. And then we'll do the round robin, find the troops. We also could do buying some horses because we're a bit slow on the world map at the minute. We could go down to Aserai lands to get some cheap ones. It's a bit of a mission though. Nope. Carbansath. I'll take it. That's an interesting win. That is the Britannian one. You alright, Game Boss? How's it going? Welcome to our stream. I hope you brought tea and beer. Or tea or beer. Either's good. Get some Sturgian natives. Which means you should have some Sturgian natives as well, being the attached town, and you don't, because you suck. Right, let's head down this way. Not overly interested in who gets castles. Castles are for vassals. That's what I say. Yep. I do feel sorry for these brigands that I'm just leaving alone. Imagine seeing it sitting in a recruitment area waiting to be picked to go to war and everybody else gets picked. You just left on your Billy One. Hey, we found somebody by accident. Chicken. Get in my party. Let's take all of these bad boys. Got my glasses on, I've got a bit of a migraine today. Kiddies are growing up. 2. Get in that shield wall. Yes, Jan, I will do. What I want to do though is I want to go over there and clear it out. So, top priorities at the moment. 1, refill army. 2, get companions back. 3, head to Garrison. I clicked the wrong thing. Because I'm stupid. Recruit troops. A couple of brigands in there that we don't want. The rest are kosher. Yeah, you're starving. There you go. Shut up, your face. They're all good. Almost capped off. Cupped off. Christ. Okay, so we made peace with the Western Empire. Alright, so we're gonna have to farm the Khazate. I think everybody's been freed now. That's fine. Where is everybody? We got the wife's at Sibba. Get over here. Sibba. Revel. Cianon. Okay. Where is Sibba? Let's go find our friends. Colrblind. The bull. Bodies. Wait, hello. There we go. Does anybody remember who we had captaining on our other parties off the top of your heads? Because I can't even remember. Balgard, Carbanza, Redvall. I think if we hit all the towns on the way back, we should find everybody. And then we'll set the garrison and double back for the Khazate. Oops, daisies. Oh, 100% goes to me. I will actually put some influence on that. Oh, look at that. The tides are turning, boys. We went from 1 fief to 3. We're only a few minutes into the episode. You're not mine. Only Blade and Bonaventure. Thank you, Kush and Vespillo. Appreciate the assist. We'll get those parties reset up in a minute. Ah, I have a baby. Nobody's here. That's fine. Nobody's here. That's fine. Should get a little pop-up that tells me that there's people here. That's the one I'm looking for. Tetsuya and Evan, thank you very much. 3, 4. Get some more food variation on the go. Make sure my stewards keep climbing. Wow, we're burning through food. Okay. I think we had somebody in Varcheg. No, we didn't. I was imagining things. Any horses? Not good ones. Right. Off to Cianon. Alright, who are we still missing? Balgard, we've just been there. Get over here. Why's he got a horse? CNN, we're already here. Carve. Balkatan, that's all the way over the other side of the map. Yeah? I'm not tripping, am I? That's over here. Oh, God. Right. So there's nobody in the tavern district, but in the keep I should find my brother's wife. Oh wait, isn't she governing? Little sister. Shh. Manage the town. Yeah, she is. She's governing. Loyalty's still low. What's the garrison looking like? Pretty good. They're actually oversubscribed. They should have 150 of each. They got 311. That's fine though. We got the Sturgian soldiers and we got the Britannian archers, so they should be perfectly fine. While we are here though, save current template. Okay, and we go to Maranath, template manager, Sturgia, continue, apply template, continue, improve garrison's training, recruitment, recruit follows template, automatically create a recruiter, drop him down to 20, and then allow to buy horses. And it's Carve, same thing, follows template, recruiter down to 20, allowed to buy horses, and then the training, template manager, Sturgia, continue, apply template, continue, improve garrison training. Sweet. Garrison's set. Let me go and empty them though, because no doubt they're filled with T4 and 5 troops that I don't need. Not the dungeon. Garrison. Yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff we don't want. 183 troops. We'll put back what we can. In fact, we'll give them 20 of those. And any of the archers that are relevant. That's it. That's going to reduce our garrison cost quite significantly. We don't want these guys. Go away, go away. Da, 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 da. The sprouts actually are pretty good. Brigands? Yeah. Sturgian. Good. Ooh. What do we need? We probably want 70 archers. So do that for now. I think the last guys are over in Balkatan, which we're gonna, well, Carve and Balkatan, which we're gonna head over to anyway. Carve we need to go so we can manage the garrison, and then we need to go over to Balkatan because that's where the fighting is. So I'm not overly bothered about that at the moment. I do need to reset the parties so they can recruit on the way. And then by the time we get to the other end of the Sturgian lands, they should have a good... Ooh. Took too much. I meant to give them some back. Sorry. You can have... some of them. Take all of them. I can replace them, it's fine. You gotta leave the garrison with something, otherwise they won't, they won't send out parties to recruit. Right. Right, let's head out. Leaving them on festival and games shouldn't increase the... what do you call it? Shouldn't increase the loyalty, but it should stop it from slipping. Oh, that was a Sturgian. We'll keep the heavy axemen. Don't like them, but we'll keep them. Okay, we're good. We're good, boys. We're good. He's still at work, good. Who did we say were leading these parties? Only Blade. That's fine. A. Why can I only put one in? I don't know what that actually does. I think it's just basically told it that they're the troops they can have. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we've got... Bono, did we get Bonaventure back, or is he still... Oh, there he is. Right, let's start you off with... bunch of them, bunch of them. Bunch of them. And that should put you in a position where I don't need to worry about you, because I can pick you up. Only Blade, I'll pick you up as soon as I can. I forgot to give you any troops before I created your party, that's my bad. Yep. He's not set up correctly. He's recruiting people, that's good. And by the time we get to the other side of the map, he should have recruited enough bodies to keep him going. You're only at 17, you've got a ways to go yet, buddy. The Aserai's coming for us as well, same time. That's interesting, I didn't think we were close enough for them to be bothered about us. Right. Then again, I have noticed that the Aserai do that. They declare war on somebody. They do that to me often as the battalions. They'll declare war and then they'll never actually materialize. And then they'll sue for peace. It's kind of like, huh? You work on my stream days? Oh, brother. That sucks. For you. I'm joking. How did Only Blade get all the way over to bot? How did he get over there already? Like, genuine question. Bro's got teleportation. Uh, 56. When companions are released after peace, they spawn of a town of your kingdom. Yes, if they can. They tend to split themselves amongst your available properties. Right, I'm done. We will stop at some villages on the way. Oh, do we fight the Aserai instead? In fact, the Aserai look like they are coming up this way, so it's probably best for us to fight them guys. The Gazette are no threat to us, the Aserai are. Let's move. Only Blade, you still alive? No, you're not. You've been captured. We have a very low level army, so we can't really pick too many fights at the moment. Wait, how many? 40 to give us another 32. Well, that'll do. Very much guesstimating on the ratios at the moment. Oh, little bro. Learn how to fight, you coward. Yeah. Not long till he's on the battlefield with us. And then he... Whoa, what was that? Yeah, let's go to 3 speed. Guess I almost got my butt handed to me. Whoa, bye-bye. They're going for Maranath. You filthy little swines. I can't defend it. Best we can hope to do is just wait outside. And hope that the garrison can give them an absolute kick-in. Or, alternatively, you alright, Espinosa? Oh, look, you got a new computer. That's cool. Wow. I don't think they'll be able to whittle them down enough. What we got coming? 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. About 1,000 men. The real question is, can the garrison hold out until the backup arrives? Nope. We'll take it back. We'll have to do...
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
That was stupid. Yeah, I know. That was really stupid. I was on 4x speed, I didn't realise. Are they sieging it back? No. See, this is what the Vlandians do as well. They have two armies that are massive that will run around together. So you don't stand any chance whatsoever if they manage to get on top of you. Best we can do now is harbour in Sianon and hope that we can defend this place, because they're coming for this next. And the Vlandians do the exact same thing. They'll get two armies, 1,000 to 200, 2,000 strong, depending on how far into the game you are. Yes. Old. I messed around and got caught out and had to sacrifice a bunch of my boys to survive. So yeah, the Vlandians do this as well. They get two 2,000 strong armies and they'll hit settlements one after another, and then basically between the losses they suffer fighting for the settlement and what they donate to the garrison, they get to a point where the army's so weak that it's defeated. But by then they've taken several settlements. And now we've holed up here. They won't come for this one because they know that they can't take it. They might go for Carve though. Now I'm not there. Nope, still here. 684 versus... Ooh, depends what they've got. They're predominantly infantry. Depending on their level, we kind of win that fight.
Halt there. So,
The Aserai veteran infantry are not anything to sniff at by any means, but they're also not like top tier. They're not us. They shouldn't be mounted archers, they should be cavalry. Got my units all messed up because I'm not working with horses. There we go. There we go. I'll be honest with you, you boys are useless. You might as well dismount and join the... Right. You boys are all infantry. The forest people, I believe, are on foot. Colorblind's an archer. Mr. Good's an archer. Walter's an archer. We'll divvy them up in a second. The forest people are archers. Wife is an archer. Little sister's an archer. Robert's an archer. Lecky's cavalry, I believe. Molna's cavalry. Shagon's a horse archer, I believe. Nope. I'm pretty sure I saw brother on a horse, so I'm gonna have to pop him in there for now. Bow 175, 176, 177, 7672, 87. Mr. Good, congratulations. You'll be promoted to secondary archer leader. Unless we've got somebody with a banner. Ooh. Gonna juggle their formations to make sure the people that we've put in there actually are there. Right. This is going to be one mighty punch-up.
Bowmen, soldiers, dismount! Archers, troops!
We want them to wrap around. What's happening to my square? Why is it moving so much? Get after him, lads. Stay with me, lad. Good lad. Got him down, boys, to the last. Shield wall's better at blocking arrows. Also narrow it down a little bit. Move back a little bit as well. Anybody dead? Oh, Colrblind. You're down. Sorry, brother. Wherever in this mess that you are, I hope you're resting in peace, brother. I'm going to pull the archers back and hold fire, because they're not hitting anybody from back there. These are some of the worst archers in the game. Like, exchanging fire with some of the best archers in the game is just silly. Move 10 of these guys over to the other unit as well, just for a bit of equilibrium. How are they even hitting us from that far away? This is madness. Marching across this battlefield, they'll be playing right into their hands because they'll take their horse archers and flank us. So we don't want to do that. Still, Master Archer managed to kill one of our guys. They're right over there. See if we can increase the threat level a little bit.
Soldier, move! Troops, forward!
We should start running short of ammunition anytime soon.
Archers!
Are they moving? Yeah. 235. We're outnumbered. I can tell you that much for nothing. Come on, boys, I need that archer support. We're getting slaughtered here. I forgot to tell the bowman to shoot. Go run, you pussies. Stand and fight. Just in case it's... Yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen. A couple of the Faris are still going to run around, probably, and be a nuisance. So if we move everybody into the square, we can keep them relatively safe. Where is this Faris? There he is. Ah, Chagun got him. Whew. Colrblind went down. Rest in peace, brother. Basically, that first wave was everything they had. When that failed, they didn't have anything left. That's why they were trying to rely on their horse archers. You alright, gunslinger? Look a porcupine.
I yield. Grant me the honors of war, and do yourself credit. Stop. I yield. Enough. Enough.
So now we've just halved their ability to fight. And we did that with a fairly low-leveled army as well, boys. Don't forget that. That wasn't an army that was well experienced and ready for the fight. We very much were not ready for that fight. How all you archers survived, I do not know. You boys took an absolute slamming. Oh, I forgot to take his gear. Do you know what? I don't mind that. Let him go to the other side. At least with his axe. Anybody know off the top of the head what Colrblind was? Was he... He was an archer, wasn't he? Alright, what do we need? I might take all of these Sturgian soldiers. Pop a few back. There we go. That's my army full. He was an archer. That means there's now a job opportunity. Yes. Yeah, it was an archer. Killed 81 troops, 4 heroes, 1 bandit, and 3 mercenaries. Good lad. We kind of need to float around this area. I'm going to stop off at some of the towns, because as much as I won't recruit the battalions, the other guys will. And we kind of need this force building back up again. Because we need to go and find that other... Here's Unquid, look. See if we can catch him. Yeah, we've got him. You, my good sir, made a mistake.
Stop there, stranger.
I love his
will
accent.
be-
Yeah. You see death of a dear companion, I see a job opportunity. This is it. This is what we call employment churn. We've got points to spend. What's he rocking? 113 infantry. Well, that was a mistake. You want infantry? I'll show you infantry, buddy. Not a problem. Right, chance to avoid death from old age. We'll take some of that. Got a point to spend. I think we'd put that in leadership. Little sis. Did you see her in the middle of the battlefield? She's just stood there taking shots at the enemy cavalry. Just no care in the world. Let's give her that one. Because she's got an axe, hasn't she? She's got that, she's got that. Dump your focus points in there. There we go. Mr. Ventry. Another point there. We could do with your cunning going up a little bit. Archer, do you want vigor or control? Your control is pretty much where it needs to be, so we'll give you a bit of vigor. Prop. Run out of archers, get the first ones back in the wheel. No. We said from the beginning there will be no recycling of characters. When you're done, you're done. So if we do run out of archers, which we shouldn't, because since we started we have had a couple of new members and I think all of them asked for archers. Let me just check. Doughboy asked for an archer. Dowdell's waiting for an archer. So they're both in there. Mr. Good, are you in the game yet? I can't remember, but he asked for an archer as well. So we have a few archers in the pipeline, but if we run out, we run out. We'll just start dwindling on hero archers, and then eventually we'll run out completely. And then, to be honest, if we don't have a hero archers to lead them, I might just not have archers, and we'll go full infantry. Because without somebody giving them buffs, those archers are going to be even worse than they already are. Which is hard to believe, but it is possible. Just when you thought Sturgian archers couldn't get any worse, they rise to the occasion. Carnage, why are you getting engineering skill points? I'm not going to question it. I don't think we've done anything that remotely involved engineering recently. What are we on? 55. Right, we'll make this the last battle of the night, and then we'll move on to the Crusader Kings playthrough, which I mucked up massively yesterday, and I don't understand how. But it is what it is. Put you boys over here. I don't think they're going to come at us. I think they're going to make us chase them down. Or not. You know what? Get in position, boys.
Infantry! Move to enemy!
We're going to pressure them right off the rip.
Soldiers! Charge! Troops! Hold arrows! Arrows! Hold fire!
Whoops.
Arjac fire at will! Bowmen! Footmen! Hold fire! Infantry! Attack!
Oh, thought that was an enemy then. Nope.
Bastard! Archers! Troops! After me!
But
Arrows! Troops! Move!
oh, I thought it was going to keep moving forward. My bad. Bruh. Oh, horse archers are.
Everyone!
Oh, horse archers are chasing them now.
Horse archers! Move!
Whew. I thought that one at the bottom was somebody died there. We didn't actually lose that many, and our army's getting stronger every battle. Yeah, look at that. Starting to build quite a nice little chunk. where you got that idea from, but don't. I know where it happened, when I changed his name. We're good. Right. Wait, I didn't get unquid. Who's got unquid? Somebody else in the army's got unquid. That's fine. How many people did they leave defending Maranath? "551." Oh wow, they've got us on the ropes. Like, massively. I think in the next episode we definitely need to look at potentially could we take that? We're in that same situation where if we took it, we're probably going to suffer a lot of losses taking it. Start out the garrison, reduce it down to 400. Got similar food stocks to us. Or we just break down the walls and rush it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for Spillo. That second large army's floating around somewhere. The problem is we're risking at the moment the Raganvad declaring peace and us losing a fief to the Aserai. I'll have a think on it. That is where we shall leave our guys today. We've only lost one. Colrblind unfortunately fell.